state regime media, which calls itself Fox News, has been panicking in total collapse mode after the federal judge ruling dismissing the James Comey and Letitia James indictment. Fox realizing that all the BS it fed its viewers is just that, utter BS and Trump regime propaganda. Let me show you what went down when Fox had to admit to its audience that the Comey and James case had been dismissed because the Trump stooge Lindsay Halligan was an unlawful interim prosecutor who didn't belong in the room and nobody else showed up with her. Here, play this clip.
Lindsay, forgive me, but we have some breaking news. We'll come right back. A Fox News alert. The case against former FBI Director James Comey is getting dismissed. The judge ruling the appointment of interim U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan violated the Constitution. The judge also criticized the DOJ for allowing an FBI agent who viewed Comey's privileged materials to testify to the grand jury. Now, the judge also tossed the case against Letitia James.
And then the way Fox tries to cope with it is they bring on this other analyst, and I put that in quotes very generously, and said, oh, this is just a fluke. It just seems to be all of these side rulings that are happening. Here, play this clip.
It doesn't get to the claim of malicious prosecution that Jim Comey was making. So this is solely the appointments clause, and that's why you have both cases dismissed against both individuals.
Right. And it is kind of interesting, though, because obviously that's kind of a fluke side ruling, not on the merits of the case. But it is kind of interesting how all of these fluke side rulings always tend to seem to go in the same direction.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I want to give you
really not sure that dismissing a case because it was illegally brought with a fake prosecutor is a side ruling, but go ahead and cope. So then Fox has to bring in one of their other legal analysts, and I put that in quotes again. And then he goes, what we really need to focus on here is that Obama now might be indicted. So let's forget about James and let's forget about what just went down with Comey. Obama, everybody, the big one, for real. This is what they were talking about on Maria Bartiromo this morning. Let's play this clip.
Anyone who politicizes and weaponizes intel agencies and law enforcement to go after their political enemies for non-crimes has committed a very serious crime, conspiracy against rights under 18 USC Section 241, and this goes all the way to the top of the Obama administration. President Obama, Vice President Biden, Hillary Clinton, James Comey, Clapper, Brennan, Jack Smith, Jay Bratt, Andrew Weissman. There are so many dirty actors